Good morning and welcome to another video log. It is Sunday, super early in the morning, and when I say early, I mean like 10 o'clock. I mean, you're looking at 10:23 to be exact. And today we are going over to this guy's house. This guy's is the OpTic SCUMPer. That we're going to this dude's house. Now the reason that we're going up to his house is because today we're going to be hanging the picture that I drew for him, putting up all the panels, a little bit of lighting to make the background of his streaming setup look magnifico. Okay, I will say this, I don't know how long it's going to take. The Bears are playing today. It's supposed to snow today in Texas, believe it or not, for the first time in a very long time. I wanted to show you something. Okay, I want to show you something super cool. Okay, so you guys know that I have a second channel. In that second channel we mostly upload clips of the podcast. We upload clips from stuff that's like a clips channel, pretty much just like the highlight reel of what's been happening, especially from the podcast perspective. But in the past I have uploaded my opinion on certain topics, whether it's the when Alec left. I wanted to give you guys like a little bit of an update on that. I talked about the move to PC. Anyway, so the channel there is going to be used for this sort of commentary. So I'll come in, sit down, give you my opinion on something, and that's that. I don't know how often I'll do that because obviously like I have my feelings towards that sort of video content, but in some scenarios I do think that offering my opinion on it does bring something to the table. Therefore, I think that I will display that. All right, so Maddie, the genius kid that he is, invented this crazy ass contraption that I'm gonna show you right now. So he has this little pole holder here. This pole attachment was for a 3-monitor setup. This arm, that arm were supposed to be for monitors, just a 3-monitor stand. What he did is that he invented this thing. Well, I don't know if he invented it, but he put together this setup which allows me to sit on this chair here. The microphone needs to be turned on, as you'll see me do here. It's on. That camera, that light will then point at me, right? Will point at me and do this. Oh, all I have to do is push this button here, and then electricity happens. That turns on. The camera turns on. I don't know if you're seeing it activate. And then this monitor is going to turn on momentarily. And now you have me there, and I can literally just sit here and give you guys a commentary on things that are happening around the world of esports or around the world of gaming. I haven't really I haven't really thought about exactly what like how far into the topics I'm gonna be going into, but the fact that I have this set up, Maddie, thank you. Okay, I know you're editing this, so thank you, Matt. You did a really good job here. About fucking time. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Now the idea that I have now, right? Look at this, and then guess what? Watch this. I'm gonna turn it off, and it's gone. Turn it back on, and it's back on. The camera then resets, and then I'm good to go. Now the beauty about having this setup right here is, I wonder if, for the longest time I've been trying to figure out how to create a setup like this, an environment like this one, where I can sit down with my graffiti stuff. Let me see if I can, let me do this. Okay, this is better. Okay, where I can sit down with my graffiti stuff and then draw, right? And then have this camera sort of be pointing down this way so I can record. I think that I'm gonna have Matt redo this entire setup over here. Somewhere like this, right? So I'm gonna have Matt put up these or more lights, or the exact same setup that we had, that I just showed you here, but something that points down to this, like this. And the point of the matter is that, I don't know if you see all these shadows look bad on camera, right? So when I'm drawing, I want there to be no shadows on the paper, or to create as least amount of shadows on the paper so that it can translate and you can see it here. Obviously, like once we start painting on this side and once we start arranging, like gosh darn everything, it'll make it a lot easier. But this is something new to the bathroom. That's brand new. I just got the locks for that. So I'm gonna get locks for those lockers in there, just to put, I don't know, valuables or some sort. All right, and then a more meaningful update is the fact that we got the couches up here. We got this coffee table, which is Judith's pick. She did such a good job. Like everything like looks so dope. TV, PlayStation 5 coming. I'm gonna put artwork from the studio that we haven't really put up yet there, or I'm gonna have Omens come in and do a massive piece, which is also the possibility. and then artwork like on the rest of it. Just something super cool. Poker soon. And you know what? I think the fridge is broken. Yeah, definitely broken. So I'm gonna leave this open so it doesn't stink in there. That sucks because I literally just had 2 dudes move that up here from downstairs, even though Judith told me not to move it and she'd get me. I should have just listened. Dudes, listen to your girls, man. More often than not, they know what the Scumps. Anyway, back to the studio, okay? Back to the studio so I can continue my, you know, my tour of what I was giving you there, right? So, set. And just like that, we're back at the studio. As you guys can see there, that garage is obviously for the boat. And yeah, I mean, I've given you guys a tour on all of that, but that's where I'm gonna hopefully spend the majority of my weekends, whether it's boating or creating or painting or whatever, to sort of feed the once a week or twice a week channel that I have where I'll upload all my artwork. I figured that it was time. I mean, I spend a lot of time, like my downtime, every single time that we're not playing Ultimate of OpTic matches or any single time that we're not doing work, like even during meetings or watching shows, like I don't even watch shows. If I'm not playing video games or if I'm not doing work, I'm literally sketching to sharpen the tool. You know what I'm saying? We got something very cool happening right here in the background, as you guys can see. Roger, I'm gonna sit here. Roger's obviously, what a pickup, by the way. I'm so happy that we got Roger. But yeah, we're gonna be shooting essentially this way. I don't know what we're shooting. I don't know what we're shooting, and I don't know if I'm ready to divulge that. I did see Matt Kendrick's car outside. I'm gonna see if he's here. Matt Kendrick is the CEO of Googan. Like, it's a Sunday at 10:30 and I saw his car out there. That dude, I'm not gonna lie, that dude works almost as hard as I do. Almost. There he is. There he is. Let's see how close we can. See how close we can get without him noticing, and how long we can spy on him. I'm hiding behind the chair. Ah! Oh my God, why are you here on a Sunday, dude? The amount of cool stuff that that we have going on with Googan, and I say we very loosely, obviously. Matt's obviously like the keeper of the business, and he's the one that's like sort of in charge of doing everything. And then obviously, as I was saying, Matt is obviously like the corporate side of Googan, and he's been literally killing himself for the past like 2 months. I'm talking about like 7 days a week. Again, almost as hardworking as I am. Almost. All right, Scump's house now. Mario and I are going to go finally put this up. Now, the reason that we haven't been able to put it up in the past is because Seth obviously streams every single day. Mario obviously has his thing in the morning. I obviously have my thing in the morning. So it's been a little bit difficult to coordinate schedules in order to be finally able to put this thing together. But once these panels go up and that goes up, then we have to focus on this thing where he essentially just wants a TV like up there somewhere so you can play in that. But so far so good. Again, you know, the point of the matter is that we're finally here and we're finally gonna be able to put this thing up, because it's been a little bit of a pain in the ass to coordinate, as I just said. All right, to the task at hand. Let's go. The majority of it is now completed and done. The only thing that we have to do now is finish measuring that, and then we're all good to go. Like literally, that is it. The last panel's about to go up. He's planning on putting a bunch of other stuff in this back wall over here. What I do think that we need though is to connect or put a light on this side somehow. I don't know if there's electrical out. Oh, there is. So maybe we can put some lights here, the same as those here, to get some light into that. But so far it looks really good. Turn it off. Boom. That looks fucking fire. What's surprise up?
Yo. What's good? That shit is lit. How'd you get them? Is it hot glue or something?
Nah, it's just caulk.
Caulk?
We caulked the whole wall.
Yo, that shit is pimp tight.
That shit's pimp tight, aight? Apparently Scump got some fucking magic. Ooh.
Some shit like that.
Can you dim it down a bit? See you this week, man.
Yo, this shit's dope, man.
You like it?
Yeah, this shit's fucking pimp tight.
I told you.
And you even did it under 2 hours, which you said wasn't possible. I didn't think it was possible, but you guys were quick.
I told you.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man. The Hex Quarters Garage Mahal. I don't know what I'm calling it yet. Well, we're back here. Just bought a TV. It's gonna go there. The artwork's gonna have to wait until it's not snowing, which it is right now, currently in Texas. And look, if you're from the northwest suburbs, if you're from the Midwest, or from Canada, or from wherever else in the world that it snows, I know that this isn't snow, okay? But it's snowing, like literal snowflakes are falling, therefore it's snowing. There's no accumulation, but it is snowing, okay? I know what snow looks like, okay? 24 winters I spent in Chicago. Neither here or there. We gotta put this up and we'll see what it looks like right after. Today's been quite the busy day. We're trying to finish. Oh my God, the Bears play at 3:45. What time is it right now? The Bears play in 10 minutes, so hopefully we can get this up and running in 10 minutes. Ooh, there's trains outside of here. Like I'm literally on the rails, so I can see, you know, the trains go by. Literal moving art gallery. Kind of dope. All right, let's get to work. Got the Crystal Ultra HD Samsung 75-incher. All right, so we decided to move the couches and the whole setup really to this way. That way we have a little bit of an area right here if you want to go on the balcony, because we are going to have obviously like patio furniture out there, as you guys know. There's a table coming here in February, believe it or not. In February, I have to wait until February for this thing to get here. But it's like this massive like dining room table that you remove the top. It's really dope. It's custom, it's dope, but for now, for us, this is like more than enough. So far, like it's looking super, I mean, obviously the bottom's gonna be sick, but look at this. Amazing. All I gotta do is put some paintings, and I think that we're good to go. I think that we have accomplished a lot today, if I do say so myself. And guess what? I do say so myself. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog right here, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to not leave without leaving a like. Having said that, boys and girls, and with that said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, hopefully as usual, and as per usual, at the same damn time.